Say hello to everybody at home.
Good morning, everybody, I think.
Hi, guys. We're just going to, wherever you're at, just get yourself nice and even. And we're just going to work on balancing on toes and heels. Good. And as we're doing this, we're going to bring awareness to our inner thighs. They're nice and tight.
Welcome.
It's okay, that one feels so good, you get lost in it. Inner thighs are tight, glutes are on and bolted together, big Frankenstein bolts. Back X, front X, so scapula to opposite hip pocket, scapula down to opposite hip pocket, rib to hip and rib to hip. Squeezing that spine. Good. As you're doing this, snow angel your arms and place them behind your head, working on your balance a little deeper. Tight glutes, tight quads. Big Frankenstein bolts in the sides of your glutes. One more. Good. Double check your machine. It was a wild class last class. All springs are on. Your headrest is up in middle. And we'll lay down onto the machine's toes apart, heels together. Friday night? You did great though. Each time it gets easier and easier being at elevation, altitude. Toes are on bar, toes apart, heels together. Your knees are lined up between the second and third toe. Hands reaching, shoulders open, small gap in the back. Tighten your pelvic floor. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it back down. The requests today are, do you have requests?
I haven't thought of anything today.
You're fine?
I went and had a massage on Saturday and she really fixed me up.
Oh, good. Who'd you see? Amber.
Salva.
Oh, really? She did tie on you.
Oh yeah, I always go to the top.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like deep muscles.
Oh, really?
What about the skeleton?
People could stand on me with their elbows and I'd be fine.
Yeah.
Toes go together, ankles together, knees together. I'm talking about massage though. Inhale, take it up.
Not kinky sin.
No. Then I prefer no elbows. Massage lots of elbows.
When I went to a therapist, massage therapist in Oklahoma with my sister, the guy worked on the muscles here on the side of my breast until I had to say, uncle. Oh,
Yeah. It's amazing. All up here, your first rib.
all of this.
Oh, yeah. Heels go on. When your heels are on the bar, the movement comes from your glutes. Use your glutes. Take it up. Use your abs and pull down. I really like you to pay attention to your knees. Are they straightening at the same time? And that there's no bounce to them or pop, that they're smooth. Smooth operators. I saw that. It's like your stickies let go. Toes go on, heels are high. Tippy toes, ankles together. Inhale, take it up. And as you come down, lift your heels as if you're coming into stiletto high heel shoes. Keeping the ankles towards each other and pressure on the big toe metatarsals. I'm gonna miss you. Oh man. Oh yeah. It's nonstop. I went to UPW last year, which is Unleash the Power Within. I was in San Jose. I did it in November, a year ago. And it was powerful. So this should be really fun.
Oh, so that's what you do in a
Date with Destiny is
Destiny. Well, what, there's a dual purpose word.
yeah, Date with Destiny is, just kind of going deep. Take it all the way up. Inner thighs are tight. Bolts are on. Drop your heels under the bar and press up. Good, 8 of these. Use your breath. Keep the same gap in your lower back. Lift any heels after 8 and back up, and now 7. So it's so easy here to get just in the calves, but I want you to get calves, hamstrings, and glutes. Calves, hamstrings, and glutes. There's a week in March I'm going to be gone too. It's the Experts Academy.
Woo! We love it when you come back with all that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you're just gonna come back and kill us, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what week that is?
I can't remember. Yeah, that's a Brendan Bouchard event. I want to say the 12th, but I'm not positive.
Well, you should come up and watch one of my shirts.
Oh, remind me and I'll look it up for you. Oh yeah, and you know Amber does a really good job. Yeah, Amber does awesome. Working it all the way down. If you've hit your 1, heels can go wide. Lateral rotation, press up. Smooth and smooth. Watching those knees. Joan, your machine's talking to you. You hear it?
It's very quietly talking to me, saying, "You're doing an awesome job, Joe."
Yeah. There was a movie called Aquamarine. It's kind of a kid's movie. And the actress wore little, they were little starfish. She was a mermaid. But they're little tiny starfishes, and she put them on like earrings, and all day long say, "You're awesome. You're the best. We love you." Toes go on, heels are high. So all the way out to the edge of the bar. Heels up, go all the way out wide. Have your starfishes on your ears. And take it up. And bring it back in.
It's talking to me consistently, so I think that means I'm doing the same thing each time.
It's perfect. Nancy Hall's machine's talking too. Boy, when it's raining outside though, they all talk.
Good job it's Pagosa.
What's that?
It's a good job it's Pagosa. It doesn't rain much.
It really doesn't. Heels go, shoulder width apart, knees together tight. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it back down. Heels on.
Everything together.
Heels up. Heels on, heels shoulder width apart, knees together. There you go. And this is opening up the sacrum where it meets with the hips, the sacroiliac. We want that open so that we don't have sciatica
I had that
before
before Pilates.
Pilates. Yeah. If we are a tucker, not like my son's name is Tucker, but where we tuck our glutes underneath us, like we took ballet, a lot of sciatic. You want this actually to be open, to not clamp down on it. Stay open. That way we're not on those nerves in there, the sciatic. Arches go on, ankles together. Take the carriage all the way up to a straight leg, and then bend the knees 3 inches, hold. Push your heels under the bar. Good. Try to keep those heels there and bend in as deep as you can with the carriage, stretching out the feet and press up. So you're going to feel the feet stretching, the fascia on the feet, and the Achilles tendon. Good. Good. Take it all the way up when you're done and hold with a straight leg. We're going to stay on our arches for this next one. We're going to come down halfway with a carriage, and we're going to squat down into it and pulse 3, deeper 2, deeper 1, press all the way up. Good, and 3, good, and 2, and 1, and up. Watch the knees, they don't pop. 3, good, 2, 1, watch the knees tight, good, 3, 2, 1, this is 3, we're going to 12 and 3, breathing 2, 1 and up, breathe deep, come on, 3, even more breath, 2, bigger breath, and up, powerful lunge, 3, good, 2, 1, and press up, and 3, 2, 1, and up, good, 3, 2, 1, press up, 3, good, 2, 1, and up, and 3, 2, 1, press up, 3, 2, 1, and up, and 3, good, 2, 1, and up, 2 more, 3, 2, 1, you should be getting warm, and 3, 2, 1, and press up, good. We're gonna go 2 reds for the 100. If you want a little harder, 2 reds and a blue. When you roll down, you want to be 1.5 inches away from your shoulder rest. Your breath will be right below your bra strap. Or for you guys at home, your heart rate monitors. Grabbing small straps. Good. Knees directly up above pubic bone. Hands reaching. Good. From there, nose to navel. Lift the head up. Push the legs out as far as you can so hands are reaching. Good. And tapping. Inhale for 5, big arms. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and big. 2, 4, 5, and exhale like you're tapping water, fingertips reaching. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30, and 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Shoulders down into the body and hinging. Good, keep this going. Inner thighs tight. Glutes are smiling. Good, big air into your back. Hinge up a little bit higher. When you hit your 100, drop the feet and lift for 10. Good. Drop, shoulders down. Good, back X is on. Fingertips reaching if you can. Right here. And Nancy Hall, if you can, head up. When you're ready. Aw, how'd that go? Good. Aw. Can you see why she has the Jaws color? Hi, Boo. Hi. Hi, did you have fun? You're all excited. Oh, she's so grateful. Come here. Come on. Thank you, thank you. Come on. In you go.
Come on. Good girl.
She is a good girl, isn't she?
Look at that. Oh, she knows how to pout. Like,
I know, she gives you that look. Okay, feet go right up in the long straps. Kathy, thank you, thank you, thank you. Legs go up as high as you can, keeping the tailbone down. Pelvis is still, don't let it rock. And right at your belt loop, you want a large grape, green grape today. Toes are apart, heels together, draw straight down. Using your abs, pull up. Good, and down. Point the toes. I want strong, healthy feet, dynamic feet. So really point those toes.
are we supposed to be raising this?
Yes. Point those toes. More, more, more. Good. Hips are still. Good. After 8, circle up and around for 5, keeping the hips perfectly still and smooth. So don't let the hips rock at all. What? Oh.
Got a hard right.
Yeah. She pulls me off of curves and she forgets how strong she is. Smooth and smooth. Medial rotation and reverse. Watch the windows of your feet and how they come together. Good, you guys. Feel those hips. Can you keep them still and flat like you're holding a cup of tea? And you don't want it to spill towards your navel or your pubic bone or hip to hip. Good. Turn, zip, and wrap. Really reach, 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 long arches. We're going to tap for 3. This is quick fire the inner thighs. So we're going like this, tap, 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your inner thighs as hard as you can and dynamic pull up, but tailbone stays still. Good. It's 1, 2, 3. Hold tight and down. 1, 2, 3. Pull up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Turn, zip, and wrap. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, hold down. 1, 2, 3, pull up. Abs. 1, 2, 3, draw down. Inner thighs. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, last time, and hold. Good. Full frog. Take it up. Good. Now underneath, use the carriage, hold it still. Here's that stillness. And bring the heels down. So your toes are still apart and your heels are together. Good. Tailbone's all the way down, so you have a grape underneath your lower back. Legs go out to the side, but you're only about 4 inches wider than your machine. Draw down, around, and into home and point the toes. Long, long arches. Feel me pulling those feet. Come up through your abs. Hold the carriage still here. Bend down. Out to the side without the carriage moving. Now moving the carriage, draw down, around, into home. Long, long arches. Reach those feet. Stretch. Good. And come up. And pull down without the carriage moving. So you're bending down. Out to the side. Watch those hips. Moving the carriage, draw down, around, and point into home. Really reach. Good. There it is. Straight up. Pull up. Bend down without the carriage moving, heels squeezing. Press out, but stay in the muscles. Watch the hips, draw down, around, holding the home, and we are going to reverse it. Strong feet. Good. Squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze the glutes. Now right here, use your abs. Take the legs out to the side and use your abs to pull them up. So you got to look for those abs. Bend the heels in, toes are apart. Squeezing those heels. Good. Without the carriage moving, smiling glutes, press straight up. Use your glutes and hamstrings. Draw down into home and point those toes. Good. Out to the side and pulling up through the abs. Bend the heels in. Squeeze tight. Check your core. Press straight up to the ceiling. Use your glutes. Toes apart, heels together. Draw down. Good. Reach those feet. Squeeze the inner thighs out to the side. Use your abs. Kathy, thank you, thank you.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thanks. Bend in. Without the carriage moving at all, not even a smidgen. Press up. Heels together. There you go. Nice. Glutes drawing down so the carriage will move. One more. That was perfect. Out to the side. Control the up. Bend the heels together. Shoulders are open. Watch your windows. Press up straight to the ceiling. Good. Use your glutes and draw down. Now holding here in the home, I want strong feet. Really strong feet, as if you're pushing so hard the straps will slip right off your heels. Now imagine I'm pushing on you. Don't let the legs move and drop your headrest flat. Good, nice. Did you feel your core stay on the whole time? Legs go up. Let's do a prep first. Keeping the tailbone down, we're gonna do a short spine prep. I want you to stretch deeper into a stretch for 3. Shoulders open, stretch deeper for 2. Good, and deeper 1. Keeping your tailbone down, bend the heels down, and smoothly press out, pointing the feet, turn, zip, and wrap. Good, this next one we are gonna peel up through the spine. If your spine hurts, then go back to the prep. Legs go up. Exhale all your air out, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Allow your feet to go back behind you so the carriage comes into home. Let me give you a little extra. There you go. Bending the knees down, I want you to stretch into your back, and I want you to shake your head no. So you're keeping tension on those straps. Good. And you're not in your neck, keeping your knees bent, wrists are as flat as you can. Roll down, bent knee, opening the spine. Good. So Nancy, watch Nancy. Press all the way out into home, turn, zip, and wrap. As you go, roll up through the spine, point the toes, inner thighs tight, good. Take it up, exhale all your air, go all the way up, plow over. Wrists are flat, Joan, if you can. Good. Tell me your shoulders are stretching. Let your feet go this way.
Which way?
This way. From here. Bend here and here. And just take one foot back and then the other foot back behind you. You guys holding that stretch? There it is. Okay, check that you're not in your neck, that you're right between your scapula tips. Bend the knees down. Stretch into your thoracic spine and your lower back. Good. Rolling down with bent knees. So this is to open up the spine. Press all the way out into home. Turn, zip, and wrap, and point the toes. Good. Shoulders open. Do you feel that one? Is it okay? Okay, take it up, roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Straight legs, toes apart. Let the carriage bump into home. Bend the knees down. Good. Right here, pushing into your thoracic spine and your lower back. Keeping the knees bent. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. So knees are slightly apart, heels together, like a bit of a frog. Tailbone touches, and then press out, turn, zip, and wrap. Point long, long arches. Strong feet. Take it up. Exhale all your air out, dropping that rib cage into the body, allowing that carriage to come all the way into home. It's cool, you can hang out. Bend the knees down, stretch your back. So knees are apart, heels together. So knees apart. There you go. Okay, we're gonna change it now. Feet stay still and roll away from your feet, rolling your spine down onto the mat, straightening the legs. Those are cool. Keeping that tailbone all the way down, bend the heels, and press out into home, making sure that tailbone is down. Reach long arches. Joan, reach those feet more, more, more. Stilettos. Are they cramped? Okay. I'll give you a pass then. Take it up, roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Shoulders are open, peel through the spine. Use those hands. You can peel up, press it into the hands. Bend the knees down, knees are apart, heels together, always keeping tension on the straps. Hold the feet still, roll your spine away from the feet, 1 vertebrae at a time, stretching out the back of your legs. Good. Bending your knees, draw your heels down, tailbone goes down flat, and press out, point the toes. 1 more, take it up, or rest if you need to. Good, rolling it up. So this is just like plow and mat class. Hands are flat, shoulders working. Good, bend the knees down like a frog. Hold the feet still. Beautiful. Good, you guys. Roll away from your feet, articulating that spine. Don't let the feet move. Stretch out the back of those legs. Don't let the hips wobble, pelvic floor. Bend your knees to get the heels down, dropping that tailbone all the way down flat like a push pin. And press out, point the toes. You guys are awesome. Okay, we're gonna go into combination. So hands go into long straps if you have neck and shoulder issues, short straps if you have no neck or shoulder issues. I want you to wiggle away from the shoulder rest about 1.5 inches. I know, I was like, yes. Doesn't it feel good? Okay, elbows come down to the mat. Okay. Heads are up unless you need to protect your neck. The head comes up, look towards your quads, legs and tabletop. At any point you need to, you can go to long straps. Press your hands and legs out into the 100 position and hold. One time, shoulders down. One time, legs go out and in. Good. Bend just the knees in without moving the hands. And now as you bend your elbows, hinge your body higher. Good. Shoulders stay down. And press out. Turn, zip, and wrap. One time with the legs out and in. Bend just the knees in without the hands moving. And then bend the elbows and hinge even deeper. Press everything out. Shoulders down. Out and in for 1. Bend knees in. Bend elbows and hinge. Good. Changing it. Press everything out. Turn, zip, and wrap. Tap the heels 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Bend knees. Bend elbows. Good. We're going to do that again. Keeping those shoulders down. Press everything out. Turn, zip, and wrap. And 1, 2, 3. Bend knees. Bend elbows. 1 more. Press everything out. Bend knees. And bend hands and hinge up high. Hold for 4. Shoulders down. 3. Work that hinge. 2. And 1. And release out. Long straps go on post. Standing leg work. So for you guys with long legs, we're going to be grabbing the extended platforms. Joan, how tall are you?
5'6", 5'7".
Actually, you don't even, I think you'll slip just under, but I know Nancy Drake will need one. Okay.
You have to have an oddball.
Yeah, oh, I don't think an oddball. I like long legs. Okay, so we're going to drop our bars flat. Let me go over it with this way. I think right there.
Hey, Cindy, I've never done this before.
You've never done standing leg work? Ah, okay. You're going to be really close, so we're going to put that on. And
Do we need to tighten this?
yes, before you tighten, let's go preloaded green. You guys, 1 preloaded green.
Okay, and it goes in there.
Yes.
It like says jump.
Yeah, right here, righty-tighty.
All right.
So 1 preloaded green for everyone. Okay, and then we're gonna go a little bar towards the carriage.
And take the reds off
Yeah, so just that 1 preloaded green.
towards the carriage.
Yes, Oop, up like a rainbow. In all your craftiness, you have to look for rainbow stickers for me.
Oh, I can do all that.
I want rainbow stickers for our bars. So, because they always go up like a rainbow.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, I can do that. How many do you need?
6.
Oh, just. I'm still working. I'll work those numbers one day.
Okay, we're going to come up facing Joan's direction. So walk around your machine, come all the way around, pull out your box like a step stool. Okay, when you come up, don't hit your head on these bars and hold on as you're coming up. Right foot goes to standing platform. Good, and left foot's right on the edge of the carriage. Now for you guys, you're going to be in the middle here, and you're going to be 12 inches away. So middle here, and then 12 inches away. Go that way a tiny, this one goes over. We'll bring it back in, and just pick it up and set it over. But just 12 inches.
Got it. I'm with you.
There you go.
Sort of.
Okay. So 12 inches, about right here.
From the other foot.
Yeah, from the other foot.
Okay.
Okay. I Dream of Jeannie. Are anyone lightheaded? Okay. You lightheaded?
Very well.
Okay. I Dream of Jeannie. Shoulders are down. Rib cage is in. Chest forward. Good. I don't want your booty forward like long open hips. I want you straight in the center. Press out. Hold out. Smiling glutes, smiling face. Hold for 5. Breathing 4. Stand taller 3, 2. You control the in 1. Press back out. Hold out.
This is right.
Right there. Just bring the foot more over. Hold and counting to 5, you guys. There you go. Good. And again, press back out. Does that work? I know it is still right there. Hold for 5. Push a little further. 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. And come in. Stand up tall. So you're getting hunchy. No hunchy. No hunching. Take it over. Grow tall. Regal, 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 regal. Good. Hold for 5. There you go. 4, 3. Pulling torso. 2, 1. You control the in. 1 more. Press out. Hold out for counts of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you control the in. Good. Okay, you are now the resistance. This is the only place for this. You are the resistance. Press it out. You resist the way in. So resist that carriage coming in and come in. So you're going to press out and resist it and slowly bring it in. Both legs straight. If you could ride this machine, and riding would be like this. Press out, wee, press out, wee. And now you're the resistance. So you're controlling it. You're creating the resistance the size of those glutes. You okay straight there? Tighten this glute more. That knee wants to turn in.
That's genetic.
We're going to fight it a little bit and more glute here. Good. 8 of these. Good. Stay in those glutes. Perky glutes. Perky glutes. You know, my whole 18 years of doing this, I've never seen an overdeveloped glute. Good. After 8, we're going to go in the sports stance. But before you go in the sports stance, I want you to hold a bag of groceries. So you're holding your bag of groceries, and you got to bump the car door shut with your glutes. You're going to bump and go down. And that just recruits the right muscle. So bump the car door shut with your glutes. Good. And slide down. Did you hit your face? Oh, okay. Back. So booty all the way back and go deep. And your knees are over your arches of your feet. Good. And let's just push the left leg out. So left leg straightens.
Oh, we're doing skate.
And pull back in. Yes, we are. Do you skate ski?
No.
Oh. Good. Chest is open. That was perfect, Nancy. Nancy Hall. You guys all look perfect. All my Nancys and my Joan. Shoulders down. We have another Bob that joined.
Oh!
8 of these. Speaking of all the Nancys, we have all the Bobs.
We should have a Bob and Nancy class.
Yes. We do sometimes.
Yeah, we do. Bobs.
The new Bob is Bob Okresic.
No, but how many have?
Bob Goodman, though he was not here this summer. Bob Ulrich, Bob Becker, Bob Brobst, and Bob Okresic. 5 Bobs.
Wow.
Yes. Okay, turning it around. We're going to do the same thing facing the other way. We had a whole K class. The 4 o'clock class was all K people. Everyone's name started with a K. Right to the edge.
I just thought that there.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna.
Just no swinging in. Okay. Stand up nice and tall. Your pelvis, make sure you're neutral. Everyone go out. Good, and hold out. Stand up tall. Find your cookie sheet behind you. Good, and bring it in. Press out. Hold out for 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, 1, and control. Good, press out, equal on both feet. Hold for 5, keep it out there, 4, 3, watch those hips, Joan, 2, 1, and bring it in. Bring tail slightly between the legs, just there. Don't let this hip, there, keep it there. Holding for 5, 4, keep it, 3, good, 2, 1, and bring it in. Good, and press out. Hold for 5, grow taller, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Booty up. Nope, the other way. There, and press out. Hold for 5, 4, chest open, 3, chin, 2, 1, and bring it in. Smiling glutes, we'll do one more. Press out. Hold, ooh, watch those hips, Joan. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are the resistance. You are going to resist the swinging in. Out and in, straight leg for 8. In is slower than the out. Happy Monday. Good. You create the resistance coming in. When you've hit 8, hold your bag of groceries and bump the car door shut and come down. There you go. Sink deep. Perfect. Nice. Shoulders are down. Nice. Press right leg out and in. So just a right leg. So this one stays still. Push right leg out. There you go.
Okay.
Nice sports stance. Good. Good, you guys. Feeling it? It's a good amount of weight for you too, with those long spindly legs. Joan, booty down, lower. Ski season is upon us. Moguls. Come. We're going to step down on that box. We're going to come the opposite way, away from the front door, which is, I know, against habit. And then I want you to go a preloaded red spring. Yes. Always put your preloaded red on first before you take your green off. We're going to be on our knees facing the front door. Thank you.
Preloaded red?
Preloaded red.
Okay.
Just watch your fingers, Joan. So we're going to be on knees, feeling balanced. Do you want cushion?
I do.
It's right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want me to double it?
Please, I can get it.
Joan, do you need cushions for your knees? Okay. So we're going to be knees apart, heels together, like a tripod. Then we're going to grab, our right hand's going to grab our small strap. Wiggle that way just a tiny bit. So being about in the center. There it is. I want you to squeeze your heels as tight as you can. Right hand grabs small strap. Left hand wraps the knuckles. Then we're going to bring it out in front of us. Shoulders are down. Grow tall. Inhale here. You're going to take it all the way to the right and pause. Watch your balance. You are fully focused. Push your right hip forward more to recruit more muscle so you can turn even deeper. And then you control coming all the way back. 8 of these. Chest open. Good. Squeeze those heels. And what I want you to do is hug a tree here. So you don't want to smash your tree, but keep that same exact tree shape. And so go as far as you can, push right hip forward, recruiting more muscles, and go a little further. and then control back. This structure of your arms has not changed, so it can't do this. It's got to be all ribs around the spine. If you find it's too much weight, go long strap. Grow tall. Where's it hurting? Where?
The hips.
Go long. Just take the torque off of them. There you go. Hold the hips perfectly still, forward, and wring out your rib cage. Twist all the way like a barber pole. Grow tall. It's hard because you're using your abs, so they want to curl you. But your counterintuitive is to keep it tall. After 8, step behind you, and we'll turn.
There he is. That's my dog.
Oh,
Jackson.
He's beautiful.
Joe's walking out there with him.
He's beautiful.
I want to see him. Me too. How old is he?
He's 6 months. Oh, what a cutie.
How much bigger is he going to get?
Oh, I don't know. At least another 10 pounds. He's 50.
We'll switch to the other side.
Is he a labradoodle?
He is. He has a labradoodle.
He's a
Hi, Jerry.
Hi.
So does he share?
No.
Switching the other way. I'm good today. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Right hand grabs small strap, but if it's too much, go long. You are now a dancer. You have a partner, and you're not going to lose your structure here. So once you're here, it can't get all dead fish. It's got to be here, twisting, and all the way back.
I can only go a certain point. Is that what? Then I do a stop.
Go long then, go lighter. Yes. Then you stop. Because you want ribs, you don't want your arms to take off. Total control. Grow tall. So you want to keep this open and working.
What is that right?
Hold there and go like this. Instead of here, push your chest into that tree. Chest. The other way. Yes, and control back. Hi, Amber. Mary, how are you?
Studio for me this week.
Oh, hi. I'm teaching today and tomorrow because of Thanksgiving. Do you have a time for a class right now?
Yes.
Okay, we'll put you on right now. Yeah, well, they're just finishing up.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this is Amber. Have you met Mary?
Yes, yes.
It's so good. And this is Jerry.
Hi.
Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
To see you.
Yay, so good to see you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You're fine. You're fine. They were holding their trees. Okay, bar goes into middle position.
That's your doggy up there.
Okay. Jackson.
Hi, Marcy. Okay, bar goes into middle. Up like a rainbow. And then you want 2 red springs. Up like a rainbow. There you go. Nancy Hall, you seeing it now, the rainbow? Okay, 2 red springs. I want your heels right against the shoulder rest. We're doing elephant to stretch. So flat feet, standing up, heels are down, toes are up. Toes up. Good. Press all the way out. And pull back in. Good. Good to see you. Welcome back. Yay. As you bring it all the way in, lean back on the back side of your heels. Bring it all the way in. Good. You know what? Step forward a little bit, Nancy. Now I'll give you more, Nancy Hall. That's gonna give you more of a stretch. Feel those calves and hamstrings? We're gonna do 10 of these. Marcy, there's a couple that are in the front pocket of the book too. No, there isn't. I got them filed. You got it? Okay. Huge stretch. Good. And when you're ready, step down towards the front door. Did we get everything worked?
Yeah, baby.
Roll the shoulders back for 3. Rolling back for 2. Rolling back for 1. Shake everything out. 1 small jump. 1 big jump. Woohoo! And you guys are done. Nice work. Yes. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Aw.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys wave to the camera. Say goodbye to everybody at home. Bye, guys.